you know, here's something about Joel Davis as well. He comes out here expecting the fans to love him. Well, here we go.
Look at this.
Go ahead, ring the bell. I said you could do it. Ring the bell.
Series of close miss by Joel
Don't you
Davis.
ever listen to me?
Well, the match didn't even start. The referee didn't call
I
it.
said started.
Well, you don't have a license from the Pennsylvania State Athletic Commission.
Well, as a matter of fact, I do. Greg Serve. Call Greg Serve, ask.
All right, well, then I did not know that either.
There's a slap to the face from Joel Davis. Running to Hollywood. Oh, up and over.
They're coming out to the crowd.
Well, they better not come this way.
I think they are Dirty Deeds.
Well, I got 5 knuckles for each hand looking for either one of them.
Will they come over here? You're going to fly solo because I'm leaving. They're right in front of us.
Joel Davis hitting Vince Bono with a chair. Now using the rail.
Throws them back over the rail into the ringside area. They're going back at ringside now.
Hey, you got to give him credit, though. This is Dirty Deeds style you're looking at right there, brother. I got to like this.
I usually give my boots away. I don't kick somebody's ass for taking them.
They're probably all around ringside. This match never even got into the ring. We still have his theme music and everything playing out here.
This is Derby Dave. Derby Dave, have you rung the bell yet?
The referee has not called for the bell yet.
The referee,
I think this match will officially get underway in just a moment. Vince Bono crawling on his hands and knees.
I gotta tell you, to be honest, this is a little rough with old Dirty Deeds sitting out here because I just love to run in the ring there and just go mayhem on the pair of these guys and the referee and the photographer. And the ring announcer can't spit anything out tonight.
There we go.
Now we got punk kids. Look, they all want my autographs. That's what they're doing here. Is the cameraman on this? We got punk kids around the ring here. What do you want, Junior? Huh? Yeah. You got to talk to me. You and everybody else.
I don't think he's old enough to buy your smokes.
Well, we have the real deal picking up Vince Bono. What's he going for here? Ties him to the Tree of Woe in the corner. He hasn't walked up.
Tree of Woe.
That solo, of course, being sung by Dirty Deeds. Davis now laying the kicks in, sends Bono down to the floor.
I can also sing Do You Want to Touch? Joe Jet.
And I can also say no to that question.
I would second that one, Daredevil.
Does the RCW realize it for 6 months, about 3 years ago, I dated Joan Jett and was on tour with her.
I don't think anybody realizes that.
Well,
Or believes it.
I'm sending out a lot of facts here about me tonight.
I know she was in a few Highlander episodes. Were you on the filming for that?
No, I wasn't there that day. I was over at Pam Anderson's trailer that day. But let's get back to the ring, guys. Enough about me. These are 2 guys here that are right on the cusp of the welterweight division and the cruiserweight division. As I said before, I've wrestled them both. I've beaten them both. But these guys have some talent. There's no question about it.
I'd really like to see a 3-way between you, Joel Davis, and Vince Bono.
I'd love to see it myself.
I don't think the promoters here in RCW will sign it, though.
Why is that?
Everybody's afraid of you. They know
That is true. I will put the world's welterweight title on the line against the pair of these guys in a triangle match anytime, anywhere.
Vince Bono now whipping Davis across the ring, follows him up with a clothesline. Full momentum the whole length of the ring. Sends Davis down to the canvas. Bit of a low blow there by Bono.
Turning it tight here by Bono. He's doing some barter basement shopping on Joel Davis.
Well, I don't know if the cameras picked that up, but that was the commissioner there, Mar PBO, just stopped in to tell me what a good job I was doing.
All right.
I can't complain right now. I'll complain later, but for right now, you're doing an all right job, Darren.
And you know, actually, Joel Davis doing a pretty good job in the ring as we speak.
Certainly is. Certainly controlled most of the momentum in this match.
I think he's controlled all the momentum, hasn't he?
No, I think
no, we had a little
Vince Bono had some offense in this match. Not much.
Nothing to write home about, right, guys?
No, not really. Davis going for the cover. I think it's a bit early in the match, though.
Well, that's a weak 3 count, too. You got to hook the guy's leg. You know, I mean, that's a cardinal rule. Professional wrestling, and a guy like Joel Davis has been around long enough to know better than that.
Certainly a sign of a rookie there, not hooking the leg. A rookie mistake. Drops the elbow now off the rope. The referee down for the cover again. Again, doesn't hook the leg.
Vince Bono getting the foot to the rope there.
If he would have hooked the leg there, it definitely would have helped. He wouldn't have been able to get that foot on the rope.
Well, no, actually, he was on the wrong side to hook the leg that got to the rope. But you're trying. Well, I'll give you credit.
I've never been in that ring, Dirty Deeds. You certainly have, so you would know these things.
Many a time. That's why they bring the expert out here.
Vince Bono to the outside. Joel Davis setting up for a series of slaps here by Joel Davis.
They're fighting right outside there in front of Mr. Wrestling number 2.
So this match started off on the outside, and we're going to continue on the outside.
Joel Davis hitting him there with that forearm, too, and I felt that. It's a very stiff forearm that he throws. You're going to feel that for a while.
Body slam out in the hard cement floor of the National Guard Armory building.
I felt that from Joel Davis as well. I mean, the man, like I said, let's give him credit.
Vince Bono won't be getting up anytime soon after that.
But here's something right here. Here's something right here that I talked about. I started to talk about when the match began. This man's looking for fan appreciation, and the fans really don't like this guy all that much. I know it from my match with him. He walked the aisle thinking the fans are going to cheer him. Guess who they're cheering?
Nobody.
Guess who the fans love? They love Dirty Deeds, Professional Wrestling's one-man Palooza tour.
And when do tickets for that Palooza tour go on sale?
They're on sale all the time.
Okay.
Call your local ticket master.
All right, I'll be sure to do that as soon as I get home tonight. Here we see both men back into the ring, but not for long. Vince Bono again sent out hard to the outside.
Vince Bono spent more time outside the ring than inside the ring this match.
Despite all his flaws, Joel Davis is showing me something here tonight. And he's given Vince Bono more than what he came to the ring with when I was in the ring with him. I'll give him that.
The one thing he's not doing is capitalizing when he has Vince Bono down.
That's a good point down there.
Here we get the 3 count. Vince Bono comes away with the victory in this match.
And there's what happened. There's what happened.
Wait a minute, he had an assistant from the outside. What was that all about? Davis went for the suplex.
That seemed to be big, fat, 400-ton RC, who we've seen his presence around the RCW wrestling rings quite a lot over the last couple months.
I heard the RC stands for real chunky.
I might be willing to get on that same boat with you.
This has certainly not been a good evening for Joel Davis. First has his boots thrown out to the crowd.
No, it hasn't. The third degree had a real good point down there. He dominated that match. Dominated the match, but he did not capitalize. He didn't go for the pinfalls on a regular basis enough, and when he didn't do it properly. Very good analysis by yourself down there getting the table. And like always, I'll give you credit where credit is due. Joel Davis paying for not taking the measures to capitalize.
We're worried about fan appreciation costing the match.
And that's what I pointed out earlier in the match as well. And right now he's walking out of here, and you know what he's got? You know what he's got waiting for him back in the locker room? The loser's end of the paycheck. Dirty Deeds really doesn't even know what the loser's end of the paycheck is.
For more information on Regional Championship Wrestling, like us on Facebook at facebook.com/Regional Championship Wrestling and subscribe to the YouTube channel at RCW Promotions. It's Regional Championship Wrestling. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up on this video.